They said it was impossible. Jake Paul, the problem child, was just a YouTuber stirring up the internet, until he stepped into the boxing ring. Now, he's taking on the legendary Mike Tyson. And it's not just a fight, it's a clash of legacies. What happens when a 27-year-old disruptor meets a heavyweight icon like Tyson? How Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson will go is anyone's guess. But with Tyson's powerhouse past and Paul's relentless ambition, it's bound to be explosive. When is Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson? November 15th, 2024. And every detail, from Jake Paul lifestyle and Jake Paul net worth to the legendary Mike Tyson lifestyle, is turning heads. But why is this fight a big deal? Because it's not just a match, it's a battle of generations with everything on the line. The anticipation for Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson has been building up for months, and the wait is almost over. Set to be one of the biggest events in boxing history, this match will unfold at the massive AT&T Stadium, live streamed on Netflix in multiple languages, marking Netflix's first major sports event. Fans are in for an unprecedented showdown, and there's plenty to know about the hype surrounding this clash. On one side, we have Jake Paul, known as the problem child. Once dismissed as a YouTuber stirring up controversy, Paul has proven himself with a record of 10-1. His rapid ascent in the boxing world has attracted both fans and critics alike. With victories over big names like Nate Diaz and former NBA star Nate Robinson, Paul's journey in boxing has been anything but ordinary. His training has been rigorous, and he's been vocal about his goal, not only to fight legends like Tyson, but to emerge as a legitimate force in the sport. Then there's the legendary Mike Tyson, known worldwide as the baddest man on the planet. At 58, he may be in a different stage of his life, but his name alone demands respect. Tyson, who became the youngest heavyweight champion in history at just 20 years old, is no stranger to the limelight. Although he retired in 2005, Tyson made a comeback in 2020 with an exhibition bout against Roy Jones Jr., proving he still has what it takes. Tyson's record speaks for itself. 56, with 44 of those wins by knockout. This fight represents a legacy for him, an opportunity to show that he still has the power, speed, and experience to dominate. The fight will follow slightly altered rules. 8 2-minute rounds with 14-ounce gloves, a setup designed for safety yet intense competition. Both fighters have strengths tailored to this structure. Paul's stamina and ambition will match Tyson's power and experience, creating a tension that could explode at any moment. Each day leading up to the match has been packed with press events, open workouts, and public weigh-ins, all adding to the electric atmosphere. Fans and analysts speculate endlessly, but the one certainty is that this fight will be a spectacle. Both men bring massive fortunes into the ring, but how do their net worths stack up? When it comes to wealth, Jake Paul and Mike Tyson both bring impressive figures, albeit from different eras and revenue streams. Jake Paul's journey to amassing a net worth of around $80 million is impressive for someone whose fame began on YouTube. From viral videos to selling out arenas, Paul has become a major earner, especially in the last few years. In 2023 alone, his boxing career generated $42 million, thanks to high-profile fights and pay-per-view sales. Outside the ring, Paul is also a savvy businessman. He co-founded Most Valuable Promotions, MVP, which manages his matches and major events like the Taylor Serrano fight. This company alone contributes significantly to his income, as Paul takes a share of every fight it promotes. Endorsements and business ventures have further boosted his fortune. Paul has partnerships with brands like DraftKings, Boohoo Man, and fashion label Sprayground. His stake in BTR, a sports betting platform worth around $300 million, adds substantial value to his portfolio. Additionally, his men's grooming line, W, co-founded with UFC champion Sean O'Malley, is gaining traction, contributing to his growing empire. Mike Tyson's story of wealth is one of both immense fortune and dramatic recovery. At his peak, Tyson earned over $300 million from his legendary fights, endorsements, and appearances. However, by 2003, he declared bankruptcy with $20 million in debts. But Tyson's tale didn't end there. Today, he's estimated to have a net worth of around $10 million, thanks largely to his business acumen and a successful comeback. A major contributor to his wealth today is Tyson 2.0, his cannabis business, which reportedly generates over $500,000 per month. Tyson's hit podcast, Hot Boxin' with Mike Tyson, is also a substantial income source, reaching millions of listeners and bringing in revenue through sponsorships. For this fight, Tyson is expected to earn around $15 million, a significant boost that will further his financial resurgence. While Jake Paul's wealth is built on modern digital media, Tyson's is rooted in his legendary boxing career and his cannabis brand. Their wealth paths may differ, but both have forged lucrative paths in their respective eras. Ever wondered how Jake Paul and Mike Tyson live outside the ring? Let's take a peek into their extravagant lifestyles. Jake Paul's lifestyle is the epitome of millennial wealth, centered around luxury homes, cars, and unforgettable experiences. His $13 million mansion in Puerto Rico is a 2-story paradise featuring 8 bedrooms, 12 bathrooms, a private gym, Ko'e pond swimming pool, and a luxury edit room. Paul's home reflects his personality, with vibrant KAWS figurines, a giant Muhammad Ali painting, and an extensive collection of rare crystals. Designed to inspire and recharge, this mansion is his escape from the fast-paced life of Los Angeles. His car collection is equally enviable. Paul has a Ferrari SF90 Spider worth $600,000, a Ferrari 296 GTB priced at $330,000, and a Lamborghini Huracan valued at $165,000. His Rolls-Royce Phantom, which cost him $461,000, often appears on his social media, where he flaunts it as part of his luxury lifestyle. Additionally, Paul owns a Dodge Ram and even customized Mercedes Mini G-Wagon golf carts for off-road adventures. Paul's sense of fashion is no less extravagant. He's regularly spotted in Gucci, Balenciaga, and Louis Vuitton, with individual outfits often costing thousands of dollars. His lavish adventures are equally memorable. His recent Lake Powell trip, complete with private yachts, Black Hawk helicopters, and an entire crew, cost around $500,000. He's also a connoisseur of fine wine, with bottles ranging from $1,000 to $10,000. Mike Tyson's approach to luxury has changed over the years. His $2.5 million mansion in Las Vegas is not as grand as his past estates, but it offers him peace and privacy. With 6 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, and a spacious backyard, Tyson's home reflects his calmer, reformed personality. Unlike his 52-room mansion from the 2000s, sold to rapper 50 Cent, Tyson's current home emphasizes function and serenity over sheer opulence. Tyson's vehicle collection has also evolved. During his heyday, Tyson had a lineup that included Rolls-Royces, Ferraris, and Mercedes-Benzes, purchases often influenced by friends like Tupac Shakur. However, a $15 million debt forced him to sell off much of this collection. Now, he drives high-quality but understated vehicles that suit his more subdued lifestyle. However, Tyson's watch collection is anything but ordinary. Valued at over $500,000, his collection includes classic brands and vintage pieces that match his refined tastes. He's also an avid collector of rare memorabilia, including autographed sports paraphernalia and high-end collectibles. Paul's lifestyle reflects his youthful spirit and need for thrill. His high-end wardrobe, luxury trips, and a vast car collection mirror his bold personality. Tyson's current lifestyle, though no less luxurious, is more about reflection and peace. His wealth is invested in experiences and businesses that align with his passions, such as his cannabis brand and his podcast, which allow him to engage with fans in a meaningful way. Behind every fighter is a support system. Let's meet the women who play pivotal roles in their lives. Jake Paul's personal life has been under constant media attention, and his relationship with Dutch Olympic speed skater Jutta Leerdam is no exception. They met in March 2023 and made their relationship public shortly after. Leerdam, a decorated athlete with world championship titles and an Olympic silver medal, has not only shared Paul's love for the spotlight, but has also had a grounding influence on him. The 25-year-old has an estimated net worth of $5 million, thanks to her skating career and growing social media presence. Paul, who had previously been engaged twice, found a new sense of stability in his relationship with Leerdam. After his first professional defeat against Tommy Fury, Paul was in a dark place, struggling to handle the loss. Leerdam's support helped him regain confidence, and he's credited her with pulling him out of his slump. Paul has even hinted at marriage and starting a family with her, revealing a softer side to the problem child. Spicer, his third wife, has been a journey of redemption and resilience. They first met in 1998, but their relationship was complicated by personal struggles, including Spicer's 6-month prison sentence in 2008, during which she discovered she was pregnant with their first child. Despite these challenges, they married in 2009 and now have 2 children, Milan and Morocco Elijah. Spicer, also known as Kiki, has helped Tyson in many ways. After her release, she supported Tyson through his battle with drug addiction and helped him turn his life around. Tyson credits her for being a calming influence, helping him stay focused on sobriety and his comeback. Spicer has largely stayed out of the spotlight, focusing on family and business pursuits, with an estimated net worth between $1 million and $3 million from her ventures. As these fighters enter the ring on November 15th, one question remains: who will add another victory to their legacy? As November 15th draws closer, the excitement surrounding Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson only intensifies. It's more than a fight. It's a clash of worlds, ideologies, and generations. Whether it's Paul's vibrant, modern approach to wealth and fame, or Tyson's legacy-driven, resilient path to redemption for both fighters,